gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
The 46-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Play action. It's Wilson. Out to the right. He gets it to Lockett. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
With the score, Cardinals 8, Seahawks nothing.
Now Wilson on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
That's caught by Hollister. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 3rd and 2. Now Wilson rolling to his right. He can run for it, and he will. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
36 power. Watch the whip. Switch. Slam. Rush in. Check 24.
They'll try and run forward with Penny. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks a 2-point conversion away from tying the game. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Here's Murray from midfield, being chased out left. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that...
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Jordan Brooks coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Murray now. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd down. You're in a tight game in the loudest stadium in the NFL, and it's enough to rattle even the most seasoned of quarterbacks. And here, it looks like he's not quite on the same page as his receiver. This will wind up a turnover.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
10 yards on
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Options galore here, second and a few inches. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards there, first down.
good for us Seahawks.
Here's Carson. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And they run the option on second down. There's a fast release by Wilson out to the flat. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Well, one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Check, 48's the mic. 12. 3 buzz. Mike, 48. Mike. Go. I don't think you got it, son.
Second down and goal. Wilson to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Jacob Hollister, the one he was looking for. But now it's third and goal. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. Now a third and goal situation as this Arizona defense tries to stand tall once more. Here's Penny. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
For the field goal, a 23-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good. And they stake claim to the lead here. It's 10-8. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Under a minute to play here in the half. Time for a late drive.
It makes sense when you think about it. Hey, try and get a field goal. Give yourself a lead going into the half. But
oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. He got 29 yards that time. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
Shaquille Griffin there defensively.
Here now is second and 10, again from the 41. to throw again. Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
10 yards to go.
Throwing is Murray on third down. Escaping the pressure right. He dumps it off to Drake. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. Throwing on first down is Murray. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Another try after the first down sack. Murray. Caught left side, Williams. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down. Shotgun now for Murray. Flush to his right. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now fourth down. On fourth down, here's Zane Gonzalez for the Cardinal field goal. From the left hash, this from 46.
46 yards.
And he missed it. He missed it just wide of that left upright. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10.
Let's go double count right here, double count.
And they'll begin by running the option. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. Mike 48, Mike 48. Watch the screen, watch the screen.
Wilson. They set up the screen to Penny. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Look, 48. Look, hey, we got Mike for 48 right now. Let's go. 3 buzz. 48 Mike. 48 Mike. Got it. Check 48's the Mike. Check 48.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that's caught inside the 30.
Showtime
And
today,
all
baby.
the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 63 yards. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long,
Backyard.
man. I'll hit you. And it worked.